This thing looks so good. The included LED lights look even better in real life than they do on camera. I received the package today and I want to go ahead and open it up for my viewers on the channel here. It's a new RC truck for the channel. It's the Dee RC 1217. This 14 scale truck is one of the best on the market. A lot of you that watch my channel also watch Brit over 10 scale RC performance. He tested this truck and it was outstanding. So I really wanted to get my hands on one so I could thoroughly test it as well. I'm gonna go ahead, start off with its stock, and then I'm gonna go ahead and modify it and get it to go as fast as I can. But let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what it comes with and what kind of specifications it has. Now I'm not sure how accurate this box is. It's just a 30 amp ESC. I believe it's been upgraded. Before I believe it had a 35 amp. And 30 sounds a little underwhelming, so hopefully that's not the case. And here we go. Very nice packaging. It comes with 4 paddle tires, so these for use in sand, and they probably work well in snow as well. Here is the transmitter. It does have steering dual rate, so that's very nice. Feels like a typical transmitter, but decent size to it. Now the truck. Nice body. Very nice. Looks like the decals are already on here from the factory. I believe this is a 2847 sized motor that's 4000 kV. And then the ESC here, it has a cooling fan on it. I can't tell just looking at it here if it is indeed a 45 amp unit or not. Headlights on the front. Oil-filled shocks. Very nice. And then here's the battery compartment. Looks to be a decent size. It comes with some spare suspension arms. Very nice stuff there. 2 3S LIPOs. These actually have some weight to them. Hopefully they'll perform really well. You know, on my channel I'll test these out really well. But 3S 2000 milliamp hour batteries with Dean's connectors. And then in this box here, what do we have? We have some red wheel nuts with axle pins, some body clips, a 3S charger, an extra set of CVDs. Very nice. A screwdriver, a hex tool, and a wheelie bar. And of course, an instruction manual. And we do have a parts list, so any quality RC truck will come with a parts list and the instruction manual in case you inevitably break anything. And let's see, the ESC doesn't say how many amps it's in here either. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the battery in here. That ratchets down on there quite nicely. Now the transmitter takes 4 AA batteries. Let's go ahead and power it on. Turn on the ESC. Very nice. I like the LED lights. That's a nice touch. Very nice touch. Pop the body on here. That is a good looking truck right there. Steering's pretty aggressive, so I'm gonna go ahead and right off the bat, turn the dual rate down a bit. Something like that should work well. Now, the tires, unfortunately, they feel pretty low end. I don't feel any foam in here. They're probably gonna balloon. Wow, those gears sound really tight. Not sure why that is. I'm noticing two things with this truck right away. One, when the wheels turn tightly, it's rubbing against the body. So that's not great. The other thing is, it seems really tight. It's not really coasting when I let off the throttle. Perhaps that's normal, but those are the first two things I'm noticing that don't seem ideal. Looking in here, I think the motor's just notchy. Some brushless motors are just internally a little notchier than others, so I think that's all it is. The gearing in here seems fine. It does not seem too tight, you know, when I'm rolling it here, so I think we're in good shape. I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing back together. They do have quite a bit of grease in here, so that's actually really nice. Oh, and one other thing I wanted to comment on, the pinion gear, I believe it's 16 teeth. I wish it had an adjustable motor mount. This is a problem with many budget RCs. Not that it's a problem for most people, but if you wanna get the maximum speed you can out of here, it's nice to have an adjustable motor mount so you can adjust the pinion gear here. Like probably 95, 99% of their customers don't care, but there's a handful of us that enjoy speed running these things, and that will be a limitation on how fast I can go ahead and get this truck. It's probably gonna go close to 45 mile an hour stock, so it's certainly not gonna be slow, but I wanna get it up, you know, 70 miles an hour if possible, and this is probably what's gonna limit me here. And to pop the wheelie bar on, we're just gonna remove that lower screw you see there, and then it fits right up. You can see here the bolt pattern's the same. This thing's gonna be an absolute ripper, 3S out of the box, and it should just absolutely fly. A clean top speed of 46 miles an hour.